Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a dog. Hello guys, welcome to Pitching 101. Pitcher is the most important part of baseball. They control the game and constantly control the outcome of how it is handled. It is constant battle between keeping hitters off balance and trying to locate pitches. I'm going to explain the basic mechanics on how to pitch, as well as show a few pitches on what you can do on how to keep hitters off balance. My name is Emir. I go to Hartford Community College, and I am currently a pitcher looking to transfer to play Division I baseball. I have been helping young kids since I was a sophomore in high school, as well as I train every day at the Velo Farm. I know a couple of different pitches, as well as I've been playing baseball for 12 years, so I have gained up a lot of previous background knowledge on the sport. Pitching is different for everyone. Everyone tends to have different ways on how they generate velocity and do things effectively. Elite pitchers tend to have certain things in common, such as they are very flexible, they have good rhythm, and they have good strength. In order to properly prepare for pitching, you should go through a bunch of warm-ups that get your body ready in a timely fashion. Everything is different for everybody. I already did my warm-up, but a few stretches you can do are arm circles, forward and backwards, like this. For about 30 seconds each, you should do each stretch. Okay, after you stretch, first we're going to get into pitching mechanics. So, in order to pitch, you need a glove and you need a baseball. The glove, at first, you should start with your shoulders and feet parallel to the plate. This is the mound. Your feet should look, if you guys can see my feet, back up. Your feet should be right here. You should be parallel to the plate. You should be parallel. Alright, let me get myself together. You should start like this. Your first movement should be with your left foot if you're a righty, and it should move diagonally backwards, like this. After here, your right foot should turn parallel to the mound, which would be right here. And then right here is an important part in pitching. This is where most pitchers generalize their balance and they create power and rhythm. So from here, this is where I like to really sink and plant my back right foot. And once you get here, you feel like you're in a good balanced position. You want to drive your left leg up, and you want to have your left leg go towards your ear as much as you can. From this position, at the same time, you want to sink into your back hip, as well as break your arm and your legs at the same exact time. You want to have the ball behind your ear and with your hand up in a ready position. So let me do that again for you. If we're going through the motion, behind your ear like this, then you want to sink, split, spread your arms, and from here, you would then release the ball in that type of fashion. Pitching is really all about developing the feel. You'll find out when you throw the ball, when you pitch, you'll have different field points and different release points, so it'll be easier or harder for you guys to learn how to pitch. So it's all based on how you feel, and that's why rhythm plays a big role in pitching, because if you have good rhythm, you should have good feel of how your pitches go. Right here, I'm going to show you guys how to throw a ball right into here. Good rhythm, and I'll go over the steps again. First step, left foot back. Next step, right foot turns and becomes parallel with the mound. Third step, left foot towards the ear. Fourth step, drive and sink as well as separate your arms. Fifth step, pull down and release the ball. And that is the basic mechanics of how to pitch. Usually you'll do it in full motion, but I just did it slowly to get the video across. So, pitching, it has two ways to really mess with hitters. You can mess with hitters through timing and different pitching mechanics. Some pitchers don't all pitch the same. So this is the way I pitch. Other people mess with timing and really do stuff like that to just throw hitters off balance, because that's the name of the game with pitching. You're trying to get people out and you're trying to keep hitters off balance. So most pitchers throw at least 3 pitches: fastball, a breaking ball, and a changeup. There's up to 10 different pitches. There's slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, cutter, knuckleball, knuckle curve, curveball, 12-6 curveball, as well as screwball. There's so many different pitches out there for you to throw. Today I'm just going to illustrate 3 pitches that I throw. I throw a 4-seam fastball, which you would hold like this. You see the seams of the ball? The seams of the ball, you would like to grab the ball like this, and that is considered a 4-seam fastball. When you throw it, you just want to come straight through and pull through and try to aim through your target. That is the most commonly thrown fastball, or most commonly thrown pitch in all of baseball is the 4-seam fastball. It's effective and it's straight. It's the pitch that doesn't necessarily move much, but it's effective and you should be able to locate it where you would like. The next pitch I'm going to talk about is the changeup. The changeup is an effective pitch because it's usually 8 to 10 miles per hour slower than your fastball, but the way it comes out of your hand, it looks just like your fastball. So this can be very good when depicting hitters and you're trying to keep them off balance. So to them, they may look like it's a fastball, but reality, it's slower. So this is a good pitch at keeping hitters off balance and just disrupting timing. So to hold a changeup, you would like to find the seams like this. You go to the same grip like a 4-seam, how you would grip the 4-seam, but instead you want to make your hand in this such way. From here, you grab the 4-seam grip, you have this like that, and you have the circle. This is called the circle changeup. You see the circle under here, and that's why it's called the circle changeup, and you grip it like this. Now when you throw this pitch, when you come around, instead of just normally releasing through the ball, you cronate in this. This is called cronation. You cronate in this such fashion, and it causes the ball to come out slower, and it comes off of your your middle finger, and that causes the ball to drop off. That pitch is an effective pitch, and it just keeps hitters off balance. Now lastly, I'm going to talk about the breaking ball. My breaking ball is the curveball, knuckle curve. Other breaking balls consist of a slider, you have a knuckleball, anything that usually moves, and it tends to be slower than a changeup and a fastball. It keeps hitters off balance and is usually an out pitch. It's one of your best pitches and has the most movement. So my knuckle curveball is held like this. You take the 2 seams like this, you place your middle finger on this seam, and then you spike your pointer finger like this, and as you come and you release the ball, you throw this ball such as you would throw a football. So you would want your ball like this. You don't want to change your arm. Normally when you throw every other pitch, you're like this, but for this pitch, you're on the side of it. And you want to just break down, strictly down, and the ball will come and it'll spin off. My knuckle curveball moves probably about this much and is used to just effectively get pitchers out. Pitching is the funnest part of the game because you have to be engaged every pitch. You have to constantly work to get batters out as it's a chess match, to disrupt timing and use different elevation and sequences to mess with hitters. Practice can make you a very efficient pitcher. Pitchers learning how to pitch just need to develop a feel and learn how to have a catch and just relax and have fun with the game. Learning different pitches and how to keep hitters off balance is the key to success. If you review the video and follow the pitches that I instructed you to do, you will have great success in keeping hitters off balance while pitching. Anyways, guys, if you guys really want to make the big bucks, you would come play baseball. Baseball have the highest paid sports salary in the world. So you make the most money in baseball. It'd be the best logical choice. And who knows? I could be coaching the next Cy Young Award winner. I'm proud to say that I've taught the next Cy Young Award winner. I hope you guys have learned a lot from this video and enjoy the rest of your day.